Right, the reason, ow, my elbow. The reason that I'm on early is because, yes, there you are, Mother. I was just about to say, I'm waiting for my mum. Laura Walney is Brad's mother. And she is here to watch me open this suitcase-sized gift. So, for context, with the situation being as it is, I wasn't able to go home for Christmas or for my birthday. I think these are just Christmas presents. My mum said there were some Christmas presents lying around because I was expected to be there, so people brought presents. So I have a box. I have a box of presents that is this big, but I don't know what's in it. I have absolutely no idea what's in this box. Hope there's nothing embarrassing in it now. If there is, it'll be like... I'm expected to be opening things I've ordered on Wish at some point during a stream, thanks to Adam and the rest of the crew. What I should probably do is make sure my address isn't visible the entire way through this. It's fine. Your son's a good egg. Okay. This is wrapped in layers. 1 milliliter syringes, saline, leaflets and vaccine cards. I'm guessing this is a repurposed box, Mother. And it's not just full of syringes and saline. Ugh. Oh my god. Black market mystery unboxing. Okay, what do we have? Initially, we have bubble wrap, something colourful. I'm gonna guess that in order to fit this in the box, you've taken what was in it out of it. Otherwise, this is just a complete comedy right here. It's an empty box of Pringles. Unless Mum's been like, Brad, you're on a diet, you're not allowed them. No, they are in here. They are in here. So yeah, she's taken them out so that she can actually pack them in a box. Otherwise, it would have been comedy. Okay, let's throw this away. A few more syringes in contact me. I have a few dozen spare. Why do you have syringes, DJ? Do we want to know? This box is... There's loads of stuff in here. I was expecting like a tiny thing. More... So these are all the diddly Pringle things. Let me just put these out of the way. Like, there's so much stuff in this box. I wasn't like when I was expecting it to be mostly bubble wrap. If you take a look, I can't really hold it up very well. COVID vaccines for Brad as his gift. I think that'd be a gift for anybody at this point. Okay, what's this? There's something here that is wrapped. Santa Claus socks. Festive. I actually I have some Christmas socks that I just wear all year round because they're socks and nobody sees them. So I'll probably add them to the ever-growing collection of socks. I need to be careful I don't throw things onto my light. Pringles were part of Rachel's present. Yes, I remember you saying something about them being so big that couldn't be wrapped. Everything looks so nicely wrapped. Yeah, everything is nicely wrapped apart from that one thing. I don't know what to start with. There's too many things in here. And cards. To Brad. That's my nan's address. Okay, I guess I'll start with this. What is this? Ah, yes. Christmas has come again to my flat. A Terry's chocolate orange. Is this a British thing? I know we've got someone in from Germany, we've got someone in from Spain, someone in from Australia. Is this a British thing? It's basically an orange. It's chocolate in an orange shape. and you crack it and it falls open. Santa socks and ripped paper. What the Pringles were in. You had to unwrap it. Okay, I get it. Wait, the Pringles were in the Santa socks? Yeah, so it's an orange shape and it's in like wedges. You've never seen it before. These are great. So I won't like open it, but you can see it's chocolate in an orange shape. And what you do is you peel it off and you crack it open and it falls apart. And at Christmas, it's a big Christmassy thing, and they also do like white chocolate flavors, and I think there's a dark chocolate flavor. Sounds very British. Okay, let me close the box. What's next? Brad, it's the most wonderful time of the year from Miscellaneous. My dad used to give me them for Christmas. No, things like memories. Oh, thermal men's socks. So these are socks, but better, thicker. I like thicker socks. They're just arguably better than other types of socks. No offense to Santory socks, but thermal socks are better. Sounds about as British as Christingles. Oh, Christingles. Oh, was it? Did you hear Christingles from me? From Father Christmas got me there. Classic Christmas chocolate ball things. Milk chocolate filled Christmas puddings. So yeah, they're like little like Christmas pudding shaped chocolates. With okay. This is really heavy for what it is. It's either a jar of like preserve or a candle. It's really cold as well. Green chili jam. There we go. It's some kind of preserve. Green chili jam. That is bizarre. That's going to look so weird on bread. I would open it and sniff it, but I don't want to open it in case I don't use all of it now. Green chili jam. But it's a savoury kind of thing, isn't it? So I can use it with in sandwiches with meat. Green pepper and chili relish. Interesting. What about Christingles? Christingles is one word, by the way, DJ. Christingle. You've spelt it right, it's just there's no space. Radish candle. I didn't say rad. It's a relish. It's like jam, like savoury jam. Oh, there's another one as well. Oh, what's this one going to be? So we've had a green chili one. This is orange chili. Pineapple and yuzu salsa. What the hell is yuzu? Yuzu juice. What is yuzu? Pineapple and yuzu salsa. Another one to try. Pineapple is. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who will definitely have pineapple on pizza. I mean, I put anything on anything really. I'm quite easy. So pineapple in a salsa is also quite interesting. Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is a Christmas tradition. Hey everyone, hey Liv, I'm opening Christmas presents. Christmas tradition, barbecue Pringles. Every Christmas. I only ever got these on, specifically this flavour I think, on Christmas. So this was, whenever I eat these I'm reminded of Christmas. Which is why this year, on Christmas Day, when I wasn't able to be with family, I bought myself barbecue Pringles and ate them. So it was Christmassy. Little box. What is this? Jax. I was watching a video literally. Oh my god, I'm covered in glitter. I was watching a video literally yesterday where somebody made a joke where they said, "What even? Like, who does anyone even own Jax anymore?" Jax are very old. I can't quite remember how you play them. I think you have to throw one in the air and then try and pick up as many as you can before the other one. You catch the other one. It's something like that. I'm gonna open them to show people jacks. Yeah, so it looks like there's a ball. So I think what happens is you throw the ball in the air, and then you have until the ball you like to catch the ball again to pick up as many jacks as you want. They're like little spiky things. It's actually really cool. It's one of those simple games that you can just take out to a party and just have a little bit of fun with. And I can make a drinking variant. That's cute. I like that. So the thing about this box is that I wasn't expecting anything, because like I didn't go home for Christmas, and I'd said like, oh, we may as well wait until we're all together and things like that. So the fact that there's so many things in here, and I don't know what any of them are, it's quite interesting. What's this? I thought you might get me one of these. When I heard the sound of the jacks, I was like, oh, is that what this is? This here is another Christmas tradition. You have like a little setup where you've got 4 candles and they make the little thing spin round and they make little chimey noises. And all through Christmas, whenever I was video calling my mum, she was lighting it to try and get them to make noises because sometimes they just don't work properly. And now I have one of my very own. I probably won't open this now. I don't want to drop all the pieces everywhere. Google's taping crystal. What? Quiet you. Oh, is it DJ talking about me and my tape crisping habits? Crisp taping habits. What's this one? This is heavy as well. This feels like peanuts. Salt and vinegar flavored peanuts, crunchy coated peanuts. This is amazing. So I like coated peanuts. Me and my mum once had a quite amusing situation where I kept telling her I wanted coated peanuts, and she kept getting me non-coated peanuts and didn't know what they were. I think that was you, wasn't it, Mum? That didn't know what coated peanuts were. But this is roasted peanuts, coated peanuts, and cashews. This is all 3 in one bag. Where do you get this from? This is cool. I want more of these. Also, I'm still absolutely coated in glitter. I don't think it's visible. Did you pour glitter into the bag, or is it coming off? Oh, it might be this wrapping paper here. There's one wrapping paper here that's, yeah, from Mum, that's got glitter all over it. Yes. I am going to be big. Coated peanut. I should really be reading the labels, because some of these, some of these are presents that my mum would have got as like something to unwrap for Christmas, but a lot of them are from other people, so I need to make sure. Like this one here is from my sister, so I need to make sure I read the labels. Are you still sending people to the crisp tape story? Oh god, I'll have to make my own video about it at some point. Hang on, I have a message. Oh, it's nothing. Right, okay, I'm going to open the glittery one now then. So here is one. The wrapping paper looks different. It's covered in glitter. And this one is specifically from Mum. As we can see, from Mum. Let's see what we've got here. If I can actually open it without covering myself in glitter. Do I have a knife handy? Do I have a knife handy? Don't ask why I've got a knife on my desk. You shouldn't cut towards yourselves. If anyone young's watching, you should always cut away from yourself. I shouldn't have done that. The worst paper in the world. It's, oh man, so obviously it's quite hard to describe this, but it's quite flimsy, but it's covered in, oh, it's glitter everywhere. What is this? Oh, yes! Yes, 6 flavours. I'm not a huge chocolate lover. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but the one chocolate I do like is Lindt. Lindt is great. So a big box of Lindt with 6 different flavours is me in a nutshell. Me in a hazelnut shell. So that is excellent. Thank you very much, Mum. I can't. What flavours are in it? It won't tell me. I'm gonna guess it's the normal dark white hazelnut, maybe mint. No idea. Yeah, I'd say I got really bored of like Cadbury's, and like Galaxy's still okay, but most Cadbury's chocolates are kind of like meh. I'm just not really a huge fan anymore. No sellotape sticks to the paper. That's because it's all glitter. Look, glitter everywhere. I don't even want to put this on the floor because then the floor will be covered in glitter. Right, we're getting down to the bottom now. Ooh, oh, I know what this is. This is Christmas tradition at my house as well. Yes, a new toothbrush. Oh, it's a Colgate one as well. Someone's pushing the boat out for this toothbrush. Medium. What's medium on a toothbrush? Yeah, this is like a Christmas joke thing. My mum always got us a toothbrush for Christmas. I actually do need a new toothbrush. The one I'm using now is a little bit past it, so it's going to go to a good cause, which is Brad's teeth. Okay, we've got a few left. Oh, this one. This feels like more peanuts. Barbecue flavour. It's Kansas barbecue as well. So they've got, right, I've got salt and vinegar and barbecue, the two best flavours. What is Cadbury's? It's one of the biggest chocolate manufacturers in the UK, I think. I don't know if it's just UK based. I don't know if they've got different names in different countries. Brad, why do you have a knife on your desk? No reason. Before the karaoke night, I'll need to go to the Lindt factory and get special chocolate. I don't eat a lot of chocolate just in general. I went off it when I was a kid, and my teeth are quite sensitive to sweetness. So if I eat things that are too sweet, sometimes they sting a bit. Don't forget the year I said I might not bother with the toothbrushes. Total uproar. Yeah, and also the year that if people remember, in the early 90s or so, Rose's tins were metal and they were like this big. They were massive. And there was like a big thing recently, like uproar, because people were comparing the old tins to the new tins, because now they're tiny and plastic. My mum has a Rose's tin, which is one of the older ones, and she's kept it for years. And every single Christmas, she buys either roses or other like celebrations, heroes, etc. And she fills up this tin. And one year, she was talking about getting a special box instead of the tin, so that it would be like this really nice, pretty Christmas box. And my little sister threw a hissy fit. My little sister raged because she was like, "No, you can't get rid of the Christmas roses tin." So in the end, we had to keep it. So we still have the Christmas roses tin. This feels heavy. This feels like it's made out of wood. I'm guessing it's some kind of puzzle, like a joke puzzle thing. Oh, it's candles for the chime thing. Yes. Yeah, so these, this thing, the candles are quite thin, so it needs special candles. That's what this is. Nice. Okay, we're down to the last 4, I think. This feels like it's either socks or underwear. Oh, it's big slipper socks. Festive slipper socks. So I'm gonna say, Mum, I have too many of these. I think I've still got 3 pairs. I might actually just throw them out and just put these ones on instead, because one Christmas, I think it was either last Christmas or the Christmas before, you bought me like 3 pairs, and it wasn't you. I think you bought me one. Someone else bought me one. Yeah, I just had too many, and now I've got another pair. So yeah, these are slipper socks. So they're basically really thick, warm socks that you're meant to wear either with or instead of slippers. I don't really know. Yeah, but I have 3 pairs in my room, but they are getting a bit past it, so I guess I could just throw them out and keep this one. As long as there aren't like 2 other pairs in here, I think I'm okay. Who's an egg? You're my egg. Why are we talking about eggs? Is that because Easter is soon? Okay, let's go with this diddly one here. I understand that this is slightly cut into Bioshock time, but it's fine. Oh. Right, a little explanation. My family and I have Christmas lists on Facebook that we add stuff to. And one of the things I've always had on there is unusual seasonings or flavours so I can cook with them. So I'm guessing that these fit into this category because I've never heard of any of them. South Indian seasoning blend with coconut, fennel, and coriander. Carolan. Pil Pil is Basque-inspired seasoning blend with chilies, garlic, and lemon. That one sounds really nice. And creative Malaysian seasoning blend with coconut, lime, and ginger. Also quite nice. A little bit skeptical on the Carolan because I'm not a huge fan of coriander. I think I've got that gene that makes coriander taste like perfume. But a few years ago, I forced myself to eat loads of coriander because it was in Jamie Oliver. Like, it was in every Jamie Oliver recipe. So, yeah. Pil Pil is from here. Oh, it's a Spanish thing then. It says Basque. But all the others have the, like, Malaysia and India, and this one just says Basque. Is Basque a place? I am a noob. You saw me on a Google Earth Hunt thing, whatever it was called. We can wait a few minutes for you to see a great artist. Yes. So I shall use them. Are they? Yeah, they're rubs. They're not sauces. Basque is a place. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, box of briefs. I think the only time I ever get these is Christmas, so they just stock up the ones that are not falling apart. I'm very much a typical man in that regard. I wear things until they've got holes in and then throw them out. Good afternoon, Mr. B. Good afternoon, John. Welcome to Christmas present opening ceremony. I'm on to the last one now, which is this big one that is from my sister, her fiance, and his 2 kids. Ellie and... I'm sorry, this just doesn't look like a word. Anyway, I think it's meant, yeah, it's meant to say Sam, but it looks like a J. And then there's also some cards, so I'm going to get the box out of the way now, so I can actually stay. Let's take a look. So I'll do the cards last, because they might have nice messages in. Or nice poems that you can read out. Yeah, so box. Oh, this is interesting. So one of the things on my Christmas list is salt and vinegar pork scratchings because they're really nice. So I've been given some of them in a box along with something else. There's also this. What is this? This is a book. Oh my god. Glitter. Thanks, Mum. I'm going to be covered in glitter for the next several weeks. I can't get rid of... Oh my god, I'm covered. I'm covered in glitter. Oh no. At least I'm not allergic to glitter. That would be pretty bad. Right, what's this book? People is usually for cards. Interesting. Oh, it's not. It's post-it notes to add to my collection. I didn't think I was getting any post-it notes because obviously I kind of just dismissed Christmas a bit this year, so I actually did buy my own. So it means it's always good to have more, especially different colours. I don't have a purple yet. Oh, there's 8 colours in this one. Ooh, hang on. I don't have a red, I don't have a purple. This blue is similar to the one I've got. I don't have this colour. 3 extra colours for 3 extra things. Yeah, if people don't realise, I do all my planning on post-it notes. So these are like my weeks of planning. This is like my weekly schedule. And then I've got other things on the wall up here. So more colours means more categories. Excellent. And yeah, I'm gonna be a fat boy. I'm gonna have to put a lot of these into storage, I think. Like check the dates and ration them out, because I will eat them all in 3 or 4 days, and I don't want to completely undo all the work I've done so far. Yeah, I've got 3 cards as well, so I'll try not to show any addresses as I do this, because I completely forgot about that with our first box. Probably gonna have to make sure that that doesn't stay up. Merry Christmas. To Brad, love from Scott, the best brother. I'm used to my brother sending me really bizarre cards. I'm really confused that he's just given me a normal card. That feels like there must be something to it. So I've started keeping Christmas cards because I don't actually get too many each year, and as my mum says, they're really good for decoration because you can put them along countertops or string them across walls. So I've started keeping them so that I can just do that every year. Unless they're boring designs, then they get thrown away. Christmas comes twice. Christmas comes in February. Oh, this one's really nice. Dear Bradley, wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Auntie Betty. Look at this design. That's quite nice. I'm a big fan of landscapes. I like landscapes. And then one more. It's a wonderful nephew with love at Christmas time. To Brad, this comes to say you're thought of with love. Oh, I thought it was a poem. This comes to say you're thought of with love the whole year throughout. No, the whole year through. Oh, no, it is a poem. Hang on, wait. I need to get the cadence of it right. So it goes, this comes to say you're thought of with love the whole year through. So this is bringing special wishes of Christmas time for you. Happy Christmas from Auntie, Uncle, Nephew. And that is the card. Well, I was definitely not expecting this much, and oh man, you know what we have to do now? We have to play Brad Judges the Presents. What we say? What's the best gift here? I would say, in terms of something that I wasn't expecting and I'm curious about, it's got to be these things. I'm a big fan of nuts and different flavoured nuts and different types. Something I've not had before as well is definitely a positive. These are just awesome. Yes, a lot of food. The best non-food item, I think, for me, is this one. Because then I can have my own one for Christmas. I had a little glass Christmas tree that my mum bought me, and it broke, and I need to glue it back together. But I'm having a nice little chime. I think will be good as well. And yeah, everything else is kind of buried, so we'll leave that to one side for now. Oh, I'm so much this. I don't think you can see. Can you see the glitter? Trying to get it off the desk. Yeah, Mum, are you still here? I didn't know if you dropped it out or you were just watching silently. I don't know if it's awkward for you to say anything, so just type a letter. If you, oh, there you are. Still haven't fixed the tree. I know I need some glue for it, and I don't know what glue to use because it's made of glass. And because it's sparkling like Edward coloured. Thanks, Mum. Hang on, we'll cover myself in it. The thing with it being a Christmas thing, it only ever comes out once a year. Am I glittery? Yes, I'm glittery. I'm a vampire. Oh. Did I miss anything important? There's people talking about Basque. Oh, right, okay. But yeah, you are still here because you made an Edward Cullen comment. So yeah, thank you very much. I'm assuming that most of the stuff, the stuff without the names on it was from Santa. So thank you, Santa. And then yeah, Emma's not watching this, but she got me these and the post-it notes. So thank you for them as well. Oh shit, I forgot about my jacks. So many things. There's something about because I've hit that point in life now where most of the things I want are really expensive, like software that costs hundreds of pounds, like computer stuff and games and things. They all cost like 50 quid plus. So when it's family and you just buying yourself little things, it doesn't make sense to buy like there's very little I can't just buy with my own money. So I quite like just getting a pile of random cheap stuff that's just like it's like fun to open and fun to experience, which is why I was initially quite resistant to writing a list of things I wanted for Christmas. I'm covered in so much glitter. But yeah, no, it's like getting this big box with loads and loads of stuff in. It's made my day. It's really good because it's like, yeah, I didn't know the only thing I thought was going to be there was the Pringles, like the big thing of Pringles, because my mum mentioned to me that that's what she thought this thing was. There was that, and then socks, underwear, and toothbrush are like things we usually get every year. So I was, you sort of expect those a little bit, but different types of flavors of things, the sauce sachets, the nice chocolates, Christmas had gone. Like Christmas wasn't happening because this year we had to stay here. So it's quite nice to have a little second Christmas fun with myself. Hopefully next Christmas we can actually all spend it together. There is too much glitter, Mum. There is too much. It's because I'm wearing black as well. It's even more visible. It's everywhere. Like, it's on my mouse mat, it's on my keyboard, it's on my arms, my chest, my legs, my head, my carpet. I should prank my housemate by rubbing it all over him. Yes. The infinite glitter. I'm going to have to make a mental note that next Christmas I need to wrap all my mum's presents in excessive amounts of glitter. I should give her a box, and inside it a little smaller box with a gift in, and then fill the box with glitter so that when she opens it she has to dig through the glitter to get a present.